Yeah. Okay.
So today I want to talk about body and mind.
Body and mind.
What can you tell us about body and mind?
See, actually, we cannot differentiate mind and body. Actually, I am here. Okay. If I cannot manage this properly or I cannot digest this properly, then there is a lot of separations. Like body, mind, soul, future, past, a lot of things are there.
There's no sense of oneness.
Yes, there is no sense of oneness. If you start sensing yourself, means if you are able to manage yourself in this given moment, then why you want to think this all? Why you want to go behind? There is a soul, there is a mind, and there is a lot of things, because you don't know how you can sense yourself properly.
So from the beginning of times, mind was conditioned and body was like, who knows about body? Does that make sense? Like we were never taught to know, or there was no self-realization about body. It was always about mind.
Exactly, there is that. What you said is exactly right. There is no realization of your body. What does that mean? That means you are not aware of what you are doing with this body. You are not ready to focus your activities. So if I carelessly I lift this, okay, I can pull this and this will fall, okay. So there is a not proper interaction. So slowly I have to remember. I have to keep a memory. Oh, that time this happened.
So would you say like the new revolution for mind and body is to get to know your body?
Yeah. You have only your body. I have only this. I never saw a mind and I never saw a soul, and I never try, even I don't want to.
But you can see the body. Everybody can see the body.
Yeah, everybody can see the body. So if you are not properly using this system, then there is a lot of pop-up will come. So those lot of pop-up people are seeing in a circle vision, and they called it as a mind.
Vicious circle.
Yeah, visual circle.
And they're calling it as a mind.
Yeah. So what you can do now, you can think about your house in US, and you can think about a lot of plans. You can think about a lot of plans, and you can make the plan from here. Is that work? Never going to work. You are sitting comfortably here, so accordingly you are act with the plan of universe.
So you're telling me that most people in this earth, in this dimension, are not sensing themselves because they only have this imaginary sense of mind.
Exactly.
Which is only a reflection of the environment, only a reflection of what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Which is limited.
Which is completely limited, and which is completely a paradox for themselves. So they each and every time they're trying to get out from that paradox, but that's not possible. Why? Because this paradox is only you are the one who made. So no one can help you. You can only sense yourself. Okay, I'm feeling this now. If you are comfort, you are discomfort, you are the only one who can know that. So if you are not sincere to yourself, then there is a lot of plan will come, and even you don't know, that's also a suffering.
So Shafi, let me ask you this. How did you come into your own sense of awareness in your body?
See, yeah, I can say that. It's like always there is a question. Why there is a difference? If from the childhood we know about the God, and we know about the religion, we know about the society. So still there is a question, like how is that the people are different? Like their money, like their color, like their there is a lot of things.
You mean like class difference? Lower class, upper class, middle class?
Exactly. So there is so much difference. So I have always a doubt, if there is a God who created this all, then why there is a difference? If the universe is creating this, life is happen, so why there is so much difference? Why people have to do rituals, and this for everyone is the same, but money, power and everything is the different? So this was my I have the question,
Curiosity.
Yeah, exactly, there is a curiosity. So I didn't find those answers like maybe 30 30 years. Actually, I didn't find means I was not aware of my questions and not aware of my life.
Okay. You didn't know yourself.
No, I didn't know yourself because I was searching everything outside. Why there is a difference?
Outside of you.
Outside of me. Why outside of me it's already different, and I am searching why there is a difference. So slowly, there is an understanding like okay, everyone having a breath, everyone having taking their food on their mouth, and everyone sleeping and bathroom, and if they any work they have to do with their body. This is equally for everyone.
So that difference brought you into similarity.
Exactly. That difference brought me into the oneness. So there is no difference. People are showing temporary difference. It is like how they are handling the situation with their mind and their confidence. Actually, we both are sitting here, okay, and we both having a mind. If we started working with that mind, we don't have any synchronization. We don't have any connection actually. But people are thinking, okay, we having such a they are manipulating themselves to maintain this connection, but actually there is no connection. So everybody getting problem. All the family life, people are telling you, people never start you from you. They start, okay, you have a family, you have a society. How you can define? Only you can know about yourself only. This common sense you cannot apply, and you thinking these all people are problem for you to live your life. How is that possible?
So people are defining other people by what they have, the labels that they are.
Yeah.
Even their name is not who they are.
Yeah, exactly. That is just a sticker. That's just a sticker put on the book, and you thinking this sticker is the full book? No, this is not possible.
So the connections are there that they say that our connections are not real connections, are not authentic, true connections.
Yeah, exactly. Because they don't have, they are not connected themselves truly. They're having a mind. So I can say, oh Lily, I love you. That is the society terms. And if you are stuck in that I love you, means you also don't have a sense. Because my love to you is probably reflecting from what I am. I'm saying I love you, and the next moment we are always having conflict and all the problems, and still I'm putting as a reminder, oh Lily, I love you, and still you are maintaining that I love you, and you are also sick person.
So people are not living, they're living through the images and the conditioning that society
Only
and are forgetting the true
complete system.
the complete body system.
Yeah, exactly. So people thinking they are having some similarity. Now you like some Lay's chips, okay, red and black, spicy. I may be like, okay, it's the same because it's spicy. So people are connecting with this, eating food same and smoking the same, smoking weed or using drugs or alcohol or having the same religion, having the same community. People are trying to build their association through this all which created by the mind. People never associated by the senses, how they can sense them properly. If you are with me, you know what I am doing, and you know the same time you will have a sense, oh, this is not good for me. But you cannot do anything. Why? Because you already committed with me. You already committed as my wife or my father or my husband or my kids. You are committed with me.
So you're talking about appropriate association is not there.
No.
So people are not knowing how to interact with one another, how to associate with one another. Why? Because they haven't taken the time or the sense to know themselves.
Exactly.
At a deeper level.
Exactly. They don't have the sense. The sense means which make you to sense this wholesome, So only you having connection with your sense. The sense is not created by Lily or Shafi. The sense is already there, which remains constant for millions of years. Right? So you ready to sense yourself. That means you can maintain this body system the way required for you to sustain in this moment. There is no you not feel any threat from me. So you are maintaining yourself. Why? because I am also maintaining myself, so there is no threat can reflect you. So this will not to be a threat for you, because we both having the thread of life. So and people having association, only they're trying to maintain their labels.
Thread of mind.
Exactly, threat of mind.
Mind.
Yeah. So the threat of mind, they have to maintain the agreement. Then they're trying to marry one time, they're trying to marry two time, three time. But what happen if one time, if I marry you one time, okay, then having some issues, then I okay get divorced you. Then what will happen? The next marry, I have more. The fear will be more. Why? Because already I left one female. So if I left the other female, the society will tell what I am having the problem. First one I will manage myself. That also insincerely I will manage myself.
So you're saying that all these conditionings that society has put in place are destroying the body because these are traces in the body
Exactly.
that you're unaware of.
Yes.
And you're in this vicious cycle of remarrying, divorcing, remarrying,
Yeah.
getting a job,
Yeah.
doing all these unwanted
Exactly.
things.
People having boyfriend, girlfriend, why they changing? Because that why people want to be a secret relationship, because they don't want their fault as be revealed. So that's why if you talk about sex in public, they will never let you allow. They will put you are a madman. Why? Because they want to do it everything secretly. Because they only want to satisfy their mind. They never want to be satisfied with life.
So what you're saying is that people are living in a fantasy world
Yeah.
based on images, thoughts,
Exactly.
feelings, and emotions
Yeah.
that are stuck in the body as memory.
Exactly. They are making their own cage and
So-
sitting inside and telling, oh, we are happy.
So tell us, what is proper association and how can you cleanse this body? What do we need to do so that we can get to know ourselves, have a proper association and interaction with others, and cleanse our bodies?
Yeah. So proper association is you have to associate with one for you to live your life. So for you to live your life means you have to be you in that association. It will be gross level. You can see what you are doing. Even you try to resist, even you try to hide, but it will be popping up there. Why? Because the intention of the association is to live comfortably.
So there's no agreement, there's no contract.
No agreement and contract. Then you forcefully, you will have to hide so many things. You will have to attach so many things. You will have to possess so many things. Because why? Because you have a thought that I have to maintain this agreement. Never you try to maintain your life.
So proper association is for nothing.
Yeah.
It's just to get to know yourself at a deeper level and progress your life.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know that how now we are connected. So we are connected. We are having so much judgments, and slowly we are dissolving, getting progress. Now there is nothing we have to do.
So let everyone know about the dissolving. How do you do that? How do you cleanse the body traces, the traces in the body?
The traces in the body is already from the past. So we cannot nothing to do from the past, okay? Because it's already
From the imaginary mind.
yes, from the imaginary mind. So it's already executed somewhere in the body as a memory. So if I'm looking at you, oh, Lily's face is like this. So already I have an impression. So this face shape, and I have a lot of impression. Oh, this is look like sad, or this is look like happy, or this is look like something inside.
So you make all these judgments.
Yes.
There's all these judgments.
Exactly. So this all judgment you are again stimulating with your body. So what happened if you have a wound here and you try to scratch? When it's going to dry, you try to scratch and make it again raw.
So it never heals.
Never heals. So for that we need a constant or a consistency. For that we need a consistency. So people are using before there is a breath work. So breath work means like they are
Inhale, exhale.
yeah, inhale and exhale. So the breath even the breath working, they are focused, they can think something. They can think something. But when the breath is coming into you and you are fully aware to sense yourself, then there is a touch of feel you can feel anywhere in the body. Or you try to sense any organs in your nose or lips or the chin or the ear or forehead. You just try to feel that. You just try to feel that, then you can feel your body is expanding and your body is getting contracting by its own. So you giving a small effort. If it's expand like this, then you give a small effort, then it is little more, okay? Then little coming into contract, then expand. So what will happen? You don't have any thoughts. Your traumatized body is bringing back to the position of now. Now means the universe, how its universe is working. So you trying to connect with that.
Okay.
It's like people saying you can connect with your soul, or you can connect with the zero space, whatever. Okay, so slowly you bringing yourself into that alignment. So the universe itself brings you the clarity how you can getting dissolved by your trauma. But if you have ego in your body, so this trauma will pop up. So what will you do? You trying to suppress this all feeling. So again you will have the understanding that I am suffering more. You cannot further.
So when you know that there's still ego in the body, there's pain that's gonna come.
Exactly.
You have to go through that pain.
Exactly.
You can't suppress that. It has to come up. You have to feel it and go through it.
Yeah, go through it because you are not ready to work. So the pain, it will be like popping up. It like popping up and you don't know what to do. So everything to dissolve, you need something bigger than your trauma. Everything you see now, you someone you want to understand, you need someone bigger than you, right? The same way, all your trauma to dissolve, you need there is a traumatless place. What is it called?
Something bigger than you. Are you talking about like source or someone else?
Whatever. See, you don't have a balance. You don't have a balance. So what you need, you have to come into balance. You need a balanced position, right? Because you already fall down. So you have to get up from there. At least you have to use some force.
Okay. So you're saying that you yourself have to create a strong foundation
Exactly.
so that it doesn't get bigger than you.
Yes.
Whatever is coming up in your body.
Yes. So slowly you start working, you will have a beautiful sense, and this sense is opened by the source. So we can communicate, we can talk, so people can listen, so they will have some clarity in their body. That similarity will stimulate. That similarity will stimulate. But this is your life, this is my life, and this is yours life. So you are the only authority who can sustain this in this moment. So you will have a lot of knowledge. You will have a lot of you are in the superstitious religion, or you have supernatural power. Whatever you have, if for you to live your life, you have to work it on. Because
You have to keep working
have
by what you're saying, expansion, contraction. You cannot
stop it.
progress your life unless you work for it.
No, because you without
So you're telling us that we've been doing the wrong work all this time, working outside or for someone, accumulating wealth, accumulating materials, and we're dying.
yeah, you can see that, right?
We're dying because
You are made a lot of money. You having a family, you having brothers and your father, mother. When now you start living, did they understand you?
no.
No. Nobody. Why? If ask about me, my father and mother, and I'm telling them there is mama, there is a situation, there is a life that we can live without any disease. We can have a wonderful life. We having everything. Just need to live. But no, because the God will punish you. If I am living my life comfortably without having anything from outside, the God is punishing me. That's what they're saying. Then what is the use of that God? What is the use of that God? And that God offer me something after my death. And this much years, that God never can reveal what's happening there after death. And this much people are died, no one come and say what's happening there. And this much people who living, they all are focusing for the death after life. Why? Because they're having a mind, they're having some confidence.
Something that they've never seen or something that has never been revealed.
Exactly.
But the body you can see,
Yeah.
the body you can feel.
The body you can see, the activities you can see, and even you tell a lie. If I'm telling you a lie, I have to detect myself. Okay, I'm telling a lie. Okay, so that detection is the sensing. That detection is live.
You can feel it.
Exactly.
No matter how much money you have in the bank, no matter how much material accumulation you have, if you cannot sit comfortably in any given moment, at any given space, then what's the use?
And what is the use? And you thinking, oh, my forefathers are doing this. It's like saying like my grandfather having a elephant, so you don't have any mark on your ass. Your grandfather having an elephant, but check your ass, you don't have any mark there because that's your grandfather elephant. The same way, it's not about whom you follow, whom you are with. Like nothing is matters. The matters is completely based on how you are sitting now. This is the only thing, and this is the only thing here. What else? And all the association, all this money and everything for you to comfortable sit and comfortable now, not with your mind, with your whole body system.
And everybody is eligible for this.
Exactly.
Everyone is eligible for this. Everyone is special. The universe doesn't pick or has someone in mind
No.
to pick, oh, this one or this class or this upper class or this middle class.
Never.
Everyone
Everybody is same, and the main thing is no one can give this clarity to anyone. We can associate, we can say about there is a clarity, we can say about the space, we can say about everything, but this connection only how you preparing yourself to the destiny, then the source itself give you this clarity. This communication is happening from the source and you only. No one can give this.
So everyone has the capacity to know how they're created
Yeah.
and to heal and cleanse.
Live their life comfortably. And they don't have to do nothing. If they have kids at home, just be with them, because they don't have time, because they already judge these are kids. So whatever they do, they have a capacity to suppress them. So
Like they're a god to predestine how they're conclude them, how they're going to be.
exactly. So what will happen if I am trying to conclude my capacity of being, I am compressed, I am suppressed my feeling. I have to include everyone. Why we call the universe? Because the universe, why this much powerful? Because this include everything. This can inclusive in everything. So I can include you, I can include 100. So my capacity is getting enriched, and I have to do nothing. I have to just maintain myself. This is how this is expansion, or this expanding is happening.
And this is wonderful living.
Yes, this is wonderfully living. Thank you guys. Signing off from Adrapalli, Lily and Shafi.
From Madrapalli jungle.
Yes,
This
have a
beautiful
good time.
place.
Okay.